Hey guys, Mighty Gazelle here, back with more Watch with Mighty, Jojo's Bizarre Adventure, Stone Ocean, Sea Moon 2. Is it Sea Moon or New Moon? Is the censored name Sea Moon? And they just, I'm assuming New Moon is also a reference. Let me know. Um, but yeah, anyway, I literally just got done recording the last episode 34 about 20 seconds ago, immediately jumping into this one. Um, Yeah, so this is gonna be exciting. We got to see what happened with Jolene. Got to make sure she's fine. I figured she would survive, even though they made it really panned out to be like a death. Um, I suspected she was alive, and Porio said she was alive from Jotaro. I don't know how Jotaro knows the situation. If they don't explain it, can someone let me know in the comments? Um, but he knows she's alive. Maybe it's just his faith in her. I don't know. But Pucci is also like, he's walking and he like looks up and he's like, shit, she's alive. How'd she live? Like, you know, maybe I missed something. Maybe I was talking over an explanation. Um, but yeah, let me know what I missed down below. Other than that, I thought it was a really good beginning to this two-parter. Um, so yeah, hitting record on the Patreon version, link in the description if you want it. Let's begin with Sea Moon 2 in 3, 2, 1, go. After this, we'll have 3 episodes left of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I kind of want to skip the recap. Well, maybe it'll shed light on what I was. Let me see. How far does this recap go? I'm gonna skip to just this part. Maybe it'll explain how he knew right here when he looks. Maybe I should read his text again. It's gonna show him, right? Sorry I'm pausing and stuff if you're synced up with me. I just want to read this. Uh, how does he know though? The gravitational anomaly seems to have sent a satellite out of orbit. Are you Emporio? I don't know exactly what's going on. I can sense that my daughter. He can sense that she's alive. Is that like a Joestar connection thing? Um, okay. And somehow Pucci was able to establish this too. Hmm. I guess he just had a hunch. I don't know. It is pretty cool. It is pretty cool that he forewent, looking for her and went to go do what she would say to do. Dun 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 dun. So visually, I like these intros. Songs are pretty good. I I don't know what part had the strongest openings because part 4 had the most openings and it has my favorite opening of all time, Great Days. Great Days is still my favorite opening. I guess spoilers for my opening rankings video, but yeah, I love that opening so much. But it also has some of like my least favorites, like the one where it's like a grungy like black and white one. That one's not that great. I'm trying to think of what part overall has the best one. Part 3 only has 2, although it does have the sick ass edit where the world and then he walks past him. That's really cool. Part 4 again, a lot of good ones. Part 5s were okay. They were solid, and the ones in this one were also solid. I don't know. I'd have to think about it. Like what part has overall the best openings? As for endings, I still think Roundabout's the goat. That's the one I think about all the time. That's the one I still play that sometimes on I have a YouTube playlist. Love Roundabout. Nah, you didn't miss. What the heck? He just sees the globe. Yeah, that's what I'm about to do to this place. Oh, Dio. That pose. I love it. The way that guy sprawled out. Like, what the hell? I like how some stuff is in zero gravity and other stuff is like to the side. Like, it's kind of cool. Pitiful sense of justice. Aren't you bragging about how you're going to be good for humanity? Your own sense of justice. Whatever, bro. Doctor, doctor. Ow. Damn. I do like Pucci as a villain. I think he's actually really in the late stages, really grown. Um, Not that he was bad earlier on, but I really think this last like third, especially since it's given him a lot more focus and whatnot. Oh, is that part of her outfit? Yeah. Oh. No, you know what? Maybe I think it's a trap. Yeah, I think it's a trap. I think he had part of her clothing. That's a badass pose, by the way. I don't even count you as an obstacle. This music. Dude, Diver Dan's actually a good count. Not a counter, but like, uh oh, you got hit in the head. Uh oh. Just like that? Really? What? Oh, he was like inside someone else's body. Yo. Oh. So he just like took over someone's. I hope it was a dead person. Okay. I'm about to say it'd be fucked up if he took a live one. You can change his bone structure? What the fuck? I like how Diver. That was cool. Diver Dan went back to like grab him. Whoa. What the fuck? Is this Jolene? What just touched him? It is Jolene. What the hell? It's like a phantom? Like, why would she just tap his face just to freak him out? Is it a duplicate? Did Hermes finally show up and make a duplicate of her or something? I don't know. Wow. This is good stuff. The last stretch of part 6 has been really good. They're fucking with them. They're making trails. They're like making traps. Whoa, do you see him up there? You just said he wasn't even an obstacle, bro. Now you're saying it'll add to the difficulty? Make up your mind. I like how there's conveniently tiles missing for him to like climb up. I just no. Alcohol? It'd be weird in Japan, like watching this anime and having so much American, English and various products and stuff. Like, imagine their subtitle work they had to do. It'd be like a reverse situation than normal. Usually they have to tell us what they say in Japan, but I loved just the flipping of gravity and stuff. It's really cool. Oh, got your leg. Something's weird. Oh no, that's actually her. It's her stand. Oh shit! Wow. What? Something's up though. They're not showing her face. What's going on here? I'm still gonna guess it's a copy from. Or no, can a copy even use the stand still? I don't know. I'm getting part one vibes. Remember when the mansion's like burning? You know? And then you have like Dio walking up the wall, like avoiding gravity. I don't know. Whoa. Infinity? Is she getting us like a stand awakening here? Has to be. I'm guessing she saved herself with her stand. Like, was able to use her unique ability to, like, change back to her shape. Whoa. What the hell? That's so cool. What the hell? Well, her dad was right. She found a way to counter it. I guess he gave us foresight into it. That's crazy. It's like she's perpetually keeping her body in Mobius strips. Okay. All right. I mean, shit. Like, that's kind of cool. Wow. How did she know about this, though? What? Wow. Again, how the fuck did she know about that? She learned that in prison school? Like, maybe I question too much. Maybe she got lucky. Maybe that's what it was. I don't know. Yeah, again, gives me some part one vibes. And I'm sure a lot of you remember back when Dio was walking up the mansion as it was on fire. I mean, the fire went away here, but you know, I love how he's just showing off. He's just jumping from side wall to wall, all that. What happened to the one on her face? Well, let's find out, I guess. Yeah, the one on her like neck went away. Whoa. Oh, it just fully repaired. Can she not repair the one on her chest then? I'm disappointed, she says. Well, they changed the way it's animated. They just put one on her front, one on her back instead of. Oh, maybe not. I don't know. It keeps changing a little bit. That's fine. They're giving a clue here with all the way the direction of gravity is changing. Like something's about to happen with that. Yeah. Oh, he's making the plan. It's not the other way around. Is he gonna make like a black hole? Like what the fuck is he doing? That's a gun? He wants the gun. What's the gun gonna do that like I guess you get to shoot her in the head? Yeah? I mean like oh all that climbing just for Emporio just whoa! It's gonna fly back anyway. I don't mean to keep hating on Emporio, but oh yo, it's our boy! Yada yada. Dun 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 dun. Dude, time versus gravity. This is actually sick as fuck. Dun 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 dun. So he's able to make contact with him. Speedwagon mentioned. I know they mentioned earlier in this part, but it's just so cool. Oh, it's Hermes. Wow. Okay. Oh. Double entrance from Hermes and Jotaro. Dude. No wonder Jotaro's the fan favorite. Jojo. Nah, clearly something's gonna happen. He's surrounded. There's still 3 episodes left. Of course he's gonna get out of this. At least for a moment. He's gonna have a new card to play or something. His back looks broken right there. My allies were the Kujos? Whoa. I'm flying away, bitch. I'm the center of gravity. Okay. I'm not a physicist, so I'm not sure how this would work, but it is crazy to think they kind of nerfed Jotaro because he was so strong in part 3 that if he was able to freeze time for as long as he could back then this would have been over already. Yeah, start blasting him. Love that sound effect. Aw, holding hands. He's back. She saved him. Click clack, stick him up. Oh, yo, How? Huh? What's he gonna do with this though? No, maybe he revamped his training. You know, he's so fucking cool. You will not see this harpoon. What? He's so cool. Whoa! Is there like a lasting gift from Dio in there somewhere? How the fuck did he see that? All right, that needs explaining. How the hell he pulled a? It's a reverse Dio. That's how it used to be for Jotaro. Remember how he'd be frozen and Dio would be all cocky and shit, and then like you'd see something weird happen from Jotaro, either the magnet trick or like whatever, like a twitch, and Dio would be like, "Wait, what the fuck?" I kind of like that. I don't know if it's intentional, but the way it's reversed now is funny. And away goes the ship. There's music. Oh, oh. Let's start climbing again, Emporio. It worked so well the first time. I don't mean to keep bagging on Emporio, but he just feels like an exposition dump slash like kind of speedwagony, somewhat useless character. I know he's some people's favorites. I don't mean to be mean. This is kind of crazy. What the hell? It's starting to shine like a disco ball. You've reached the position a mere 30 feet above the Kennedy Space Center. Okay. That was amazing. That was so cool. Jotaro's return was dope. That was so good. It's just always so nice seeing like on one hand like you could make the argument that Jotaro he's gotten like too much shine. Like the dude's been more prevalent than any other Joestar. The only one that comes close is Joseph. But even then, like Jotaro has been more like integral because he was the star of part 3, which is the longest part. Although no, you could no, never mind. The star was Polnareff, but the main hell, actually no, you could even argue actually Grandpa Joseph was in more than Jotaro in that part. It's debatable. Um, but he was in part 4 a lot. Sure, Joseph was too, but Jotaro was in it more. He was in part 5 a little bit, and now he's somewhat prominent here in part 6. So yeah, like the argument could be made that he is has maybe gotten too much spotlight, but I would make the argument that like that's sort of what makes JoJo cool is the fact that lineage is always like a factor and it's always important. And I like the fact that the past mattered, even in like current events. So I like it. I'm not complaining. I'm just saying I can see why someone would have issues with it. Um, but he shut me up though. I said like, oh wow, they nerfed him. Otherwise, you know, back in part 3 days, he would like just destroy him in a second. But no, he showed off here. He's back up to 5 seconds. Was it 10 seconds in part 3? Was that how far they got it to? 10 seconds, or was it a little bit longer? Because it was during the steamroller scene. I can't remember the exact time, but 5 is pretty good considering in part 4, it was only 1 second or like up to 3 maybe. So he's been training again. He's back up to a respectable 5. He can do a lot with that. That was cool though. Froze time. Grabbed the spear, flipped it around, and that was cool. It didn't work, but that's because Pucci's got hacks apparently. So we'll see. Great two-parter. Glad I recorded both these back to back. I think next is also a two-parter. Yeah. Okay. So it's called Made in Heaven. Is it supposed to be a play on Made in Heaven, or is it Made in Heaven? Like, I don't know. That's for next recording session to find out. We'll be done with JoJo soon. I plan to finish this in the next few days. I know I always say that, but we only have 3 left. And yeah, and like I promised, I will definitely wear this for the final episode. I know it's not. I guess it's fitting. I mean, Jotaro's in this part. I've heard it was new to my reactions. I wore this for the last bit of part 3. The hat's so small, I had to cut out the back, which makes it kind of fitting because my hair kind of morphs into the hat like Jotaro's does. But yeah, all right. Hope you guys enjoyed. Leave your thoughts down below. Until next time, it's the Mighty Gazelle. Thank you all. Have a mighty day. See you guys.